Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. Hope you guys are doing great. And it's been a long time. Well, after my birthday in July 5th, after traveling and all that, once I came back, I just got lazy and stuff. And later on in Bangalore, the weather was rainy weather, back to back rainy, and I just got cold and fever. So I was sick. So it's been more than a month gap now on YouTube. Finally, yesterday we hit 200k subscribers. So I was pretty much excited and happy. So I was like, what are you doing, guys? Come on, let's make some learning videos because there are a lot of people who wants to learn. So therefore, I am back to the studios. Let's continue the learning journey of options which we started. So I was just thinking what video I'll do today after a long gap. Should I make a shorts? Should I make a learning video? So I thought, okay, anyways, July month, P&L is something which we didn't discuss because we didn't make video in the month of July. So I thought I'll make the video of July because the streak we have started is from this year, that is April, May, June. I just showed you my options learning journey wherein I'm just showing you my options selling part account. So let's continue that journey of learning and sharing. So I'll just share you how my month went, the month of July, and along with that we will continue our learning journey in the coming days in terms of options and other topics. So let me open my reports for you. So this is our backend reports of Zerodha and for the month of July. So this was the month of July, pretty decent month. There was no much much volatility at the end because market was getting stable, and so there was no much tension compared to the month of April, May, and June, how it was volatile and difficult. But this month was pretty, I was a bit cautious in this month also, but I was taking less risk in this particular month. Like I was ending my positions very soon because of the volatility. All your profits goes off during end of the day. So, but the month was getting better and better compared to other 3 months in terms of options selling. So the volatility had reduced, and we made around 60,000 rupees profit for the month of July. Remember the month of July, I was almost traveling for my birthday. So yeah, didn't get much time to look into the market. Still, I was taking my trades. And then charges around 20 k is the charges. Again, as usual, the charges are a little bit higher because number of trades we are taking are more, and net realized is again 41,000 rupees after all deductions. So again 1.5% is what we got in the month of July, roughly almost hitting 1 lakh. But again, you see here, I'll just show you at the end there was a loss of 30k. So we lost at the end again. So this is how the month started. Starting of the month, we made a 14,000 loss, and then we made a 21,000 profit. And then again, on my birthday, we made a stop loss, 2 stop loss hit. That is 30k, because my maximum loss I take is 30k. So 15k maximum, 2 legs. That's it, 30k. I'm done because I don't want to take more risk on my account. So close to 1% of my account is what I am taking risk. So if I'm losing 1%. If I'm getting something, whatever I'm getting for the day, I will wait for end of the day. Again, we made back-to-back stop losses. So the market was very volatile. You would have seen in the beginning. So back-to-back stop losses hit. I couldn't do a lot of adjustments during this time, and market hit. And that's when we added few adjustments to the account. And finally, we made around 49,000. Again, this is an expiry day. So that's where we got the money of 49,000. Still, the profit is not covered. And then we made a small decent profit of 8,900. So this capital, like it is 30 to 30, 30 plus lakh is what we are using in this particular account. So yes, I will not use full 100% of the account. I keep something for drawdown also. So I don't use the complete account. So, but when I take stop losses, I take 1% of the account. So 9,000 and 7,000, small profit started again, and 6,000 and 31,000 again on an expiry day. And then we had a small 3,000 loss. So that was a decent week. And then came a small 2,000 loss, and then a 14,000 profit, and then we didn't have a trade here. Then we had 11,000 rupees profit, and then a small 6,000 loss. So again, a decent week. Then came the last week, so 10,000 profit and 14,000 profit. And then we had a small 9,000 loss. So everything was looking good. Almost it was hitting that, it hit the 1 lakh mark, and I was excited. Okay, this month we hit almost 1 lakh. Then came the small 9,000. Okay, and then come on, Thursday stop loss got hit. Could have adjusted, but it was very quick. The stop losses took off, and I didn't want to continue the trade and fight back. And if I would have fought back as of that Thursday, I would have got back my profit, or I would have recovered my losses. But it's not always. 30,000 I can save, but going to save 30,000, I may end up losing 40, 50, 60. So I'm going against my rules. I don't want to lose more than 1% of my capital in terms of option selling. Therefore, I was like, okay, it's done. No more taking trades, stopped. And then the last day, small profit of 5,000. So that's how profit reduced at the end moment. Until then, we had, initially we went negative, and then we recovered, and then we came up to 1 lakh, and then small, almost 40K went at the end. So anyways, we ended up with 61,000 rupees in the end. So after everything, 41,000 rupees. So decent profit is what I am getting from the market. So happy that every month we went positive, right? So till now, none of the month, touch wood, none of the month went negative. Overall, there's no much drawdown. In between, we went into drawdowns and again came up back. So every month, we managed to come out slow and steady, right? So that's how we learn, and that's how I'm learning, and I'm also sharing with you my teachings. Slowly, we are getting into with simple strategies, and overall 2.28 is what we took out from this account. And that's nothing but after again charges were higher, because when the month when we made even losses where the drawdowns were there, again charges were going on. So it is plus and minus. Overall, after losses and profit, 2.28 is what we have ended up, because it's not just positive, even the negatives are there, but the positives are higher than the negatives. That is the reason you see here this side is dominating. If not, the red would have been dominated. So brokerages will go for not just 2 lakh, it will go for the lost day also. When we made losses, those days also brokerage are going. So it's not just on 2 lakh. So it's okay. You do any business, you need to pay your rent, your taxes, and many things. Same way in this business, there is no much giving employees money and nothing. But end of the day, we have paying charges. Whenever we are making money, we are paying charges. If we don't trade, we don't pay any charges. There is nothing like rent or something. So anyways, 1,45,000 is what we have got overall till now from this particular financial year and from our options selling journey. So it's roughly, after brokerage, it is roughly like 4 to 5% overall we have made on this particular account. I know that 4 to 5% for the fourth month is somewhere comparatively less as per my back testing, but April, May, June, a lot of people have gone to drawdown, even negative. So coming back from negative is also a big challenge for them. And during that time, I'm happy that even I had gone drawdown in between, if you guys remember, and then we came back upside. So it's like going down and coming back to 5% for this particular financial year. Pretty much decent during these bad times. So hoping the coming months, if market is stable, that's when we can accelerate a little bit, and that's when market will give us. It's not that I want from the market. Everyone wants from the market, but if market gives only, we will get those numbers. So we need to stay patient, and whatever you get from the market, take it. Don't try to fight with the market, and be happy with what you get. So this was my performance from my options learning journey. I'm very much happy how I'm improving, because whenever you do something big, you need to learn things in a very hard way. So if you learn those things, those mistakes and everything is going to help you, because I have blown my account many times during my learning phases in equity. That is the lessons which I have applied in my options learning journey, because I can also apply a lot of, put every money in one basket and blow up the account by one mistake. Then if you even cry about that mistake, your money will not come back. So it's always safe to diversify. That's the reason I diversify into different accounts and different products in different accounts, and I trade. So my options learning journey, which I started in the recent years, this is what you're seeing my performance. And I see a good improvement in me in terms of my option selling. Option buying, yes, I have seen an improvement, but I'm not seeing any promising result compared to option selling. If I find something promising in terms of option buying, when I say promising, consistency, it's not about 1 month being profit, second month being loss. I want to see some consistency that I can trust on it. That's when I will put little more capital in terms of options buying. So as of now, I am taking options selling seriously and continuing my method. Option buying, yes, I'm experimenting, working on my methods, and it is going good till now. I will see for a few more months. If it is good, then I will start making videos on my options buying, because if those things doesn't work, there is no point in making me video on that, because I have to test it, back test it, patiently wait and back test. That's what I learned in this 10 years of learning journey, from equity to futures to options. And happy I learned new subjects. Maybe in the future I will learn more further topics that may help me in this market. So anyways, thank you so much. This was my journey also for 10 years of trading, introduced in my college about trading, and right from there, from trading from my office in equities, losing money, to learning something and making some money in equity. And that's when I introduced to futures, and then I got to know the world of options, and that's when I entered into options, started learning. I started reading. I lost little money and I started learning about options. I took exams, I cleared it really well, and I came into practical. The practical is totally different from theory. I got some experience now and got some setups and learned, and finally I'm here. So this is my journey of learning, and my journey of learning will continue as always. And I will be sharing whenever possible. I'll be sharing with you guys whatever it is. I will share you, and that's what I'm sharing my basic learning. Because this, why I teach basics is because a lot of people will miss basics. They just see directly trades and they expect to learn trades. It will not happen until you learn the foundation of learning and all these basics. You can create your own strategy and methods, or else nobody, or else lifelong you have to copy someone, and when their strategy goes off, you will also lose. So you need to learn to tweak your strategy and upgrade your strategy. So you need to learn to become independent. So my style of teaching is to make people independent only. I don't like people to get dependent. That's the reason I try to teach topics directly. And I know very less number of people learn, but end of the day, my leadership or my quality is to teach to become independent. So I cannot make people dependent. So if very less number of people look forward to learn or become independent, it's fine. My end of the day, this is YouTube is something which I'm doing, like my dancing and like my hobbies. YouTube is one of my hobby I started, and that's how it's grown. So I don't have any much expectations from YouTube. So I will be sharing on YouTube whatever I feel. If I feel like making a song on trading, I will do. So whatever I feel, I share. So that is how this channel has grown. And thank you so much for all that support you guys gave. Slow and steadily we grown, and moreover, that respect is what I got from this channel. I got a recognition and that confidence. A lot of people recognize me. So I'm very happy. A lot of people told me, why don't you do in Hindi channel and other channel? You'll get more subscribers, because in India, number of people watching English is less. I was like, I'm good in English when I'm teaching. So if I teach you in other languages, I am only not confident in using words. So the teaching will be bad. So a teacher should be effective in communicating. So in English, I can communicate because I will learn this trading, everything in English. So it is difficult for me to explain in other words. But generally, if you talk to me in other languages, in Kannada or Hindi, Malayalam, I will be able to talk to you in a funny way, or I'll have a different accent also. So that is different, grammar mistakes and all. But English is something which I'm a little bit stronger compared to other language, because I learned in English medium. So I know only to read and talk about English more. So that's the reason I'm doing English. I'm happy. It's not about that I want subscribers, I want this. No, my journey is like I'm just teaching. If when 10 people are learning and they say, thank you bro, I just learned something from you, I am happy, right? I used to do same in dancing. I used to teach people, and when they said, I learned from you, you inspired me, thank you, I used to feel more happy, and that motivated to me to become something today. So your appreciations will help me to push myself and grow. That's how we grow, right, in life. So that's what I expect from this channel, those love and affections. So thank you so much for all that love and respect you guys give to me till now. Our channel is an old channel, maybe 5 to 6 years now. Still you guys are giving that love. That's what I expect from you guys, and nothing much. So thank you so much. Keep supporting. Let's learn everything. Nothing wrong in learning. That's what I say. Keep learning and learning and learning. Whether it's 10 years, 20 years, if you learn only, you can stick to this industry. So see you soon with one more learning video, and till then, take care, stay safe.